phoned earlier. They said they were letting you go.
Yeah, they've decided I'm not a threat to civilization as we know it. They took me belt in case I tried to hang myself.
All right, then.
So why didn't you do this last night?
Not down to me, I'm afraid.
It's the bloke who kidnapped my kid. That's who you should have banged up.
Peter.
Do you know how long he's been in his life? All of 3 minutes.
Peter, leave it.
Okay.
Can't be doing him any good, all this arguing.
Well, we know who's to blame for that.
And now the police.
Maybe we should keep him off school till it all blows over.
But that could take months. He's better off with his friends, isn't he, than stuck at home with us.
Just a few days then, give him a break.
Is my dad going to prison?
No, of course he isn't.
Then why did the police take it?
They just wanted to ask him a few questions.
So when will I see him again?
Soon.
In the meantime, how would you like to take a trip to Blackpool today?
Instead of going to school, won't I get into trouble?
Oh, don't you worry about that. I'll have a word with your teacher.
Yay, can I watch TV until my breakfast is ready?
You can do what you like.
Hasn't he missed enough school already? It's only a week since we took him to Spain.
Another day won't hurt.
What will you tell the teacher?
That he's poorly. Tell you what, pack a bag in case we decide to stay over a night or two.
What time are you thinking of going?
A couple of hours. I've got a meeting in town.
Another one? You never said.
Well, I'm saying now.
You look like you're really enjoying that bacon butter.
If I could only have the meat of one animal, it'd be the pig.
Oh, so you do eat out steak and chips for the rest of your life?
Sooner that than go out one of these. Or pork crackling.
Maybe.
I've been meaning to ask you, actually, what your favourite restaurants are around here.
Me? Why? Oh, well, there's Capello's. They do a good spag bol and a brilliant pizza.
No, I'm looking for something a bit more upmarket here.
Well, the best one round here now, really, is Pecunio.
Pecunio?
Peter and Leanne took me there once.
Any good?
Oh, calf's liver and polenta. Whatever polenta is. Just melted in my mouth. Set you back a few quid, that, though.
Money is no object for what I've got planned.
I'm just dreading this morning.
Do you want me to come with you?
No, it's all right. I'll be with Gail, so.
Well, I suppose it's when you say goodbye to him. I've never done it myself, but...
I suppose it is.
Look, Tina, I'm sorry,
it's
I'm
okay, it's okay. You've never been here before. Nor have I. Be nice, though, wouldn't it? Knowing when people are gonna die, and you can have that last conversation with him. Tell them all the things you've always wanted to, and ask them everything you never dared ask. Then again, you might hear things you're best not knowing.
Not from him, you wouldn't. He worshipped you. He might not have been able to show it all the time, but...
That's what makes it worse.
Why not take the morning off, eh? Come with you.
I'd be worried if my mascara was running every time I cried. Last thing I need is you hanging round. But thanks. It means a lot.
I think I'll be able to make it from here. I'll be joining you soon with any luck. It's your boss.
Oh, bring it on.
How would you like to be fast-tracked for promotion?
I'll hold you to that.
It's just the small step of persuading Carla is a good idea.
Oh, well, good luck. She's a right cow.
If I could just get hold of the company accounts, I'd know what to offer her.
I'll do a lot of things, but crossing her is not one of them. She already hates me guts.
I'm not going to get very far without them.
Sorry.
Oi! What time to call this?
I'm coming!
Well, congratulations.
For what?
You've just gone even further down in my estimation.
Oh,
that's good news, Leanne. Thanks for telling me. Yeah, we'll pop into the bookies later. OK, thanks. Bye. Peter's been released without charge.
Oh, thank heavens for that.
She went to pick him out this morning.
Well, they kept him in overnight. It was a bit heavy-handed.
Well, he didn't do himself any favours charging around like he did yesterday.
But what are they going to do about George keeping Simon from him?
Well, they say it's not a police matter. Referred him to social services.
It will be a police matter when it turns nasty, and then it'll be too late.
I know, he joked about having the police in his pocket. Makes you wonder if it isn't true.
Well, it certainly seems to have the council stitched up.
Still, nothing we can say to change their minds about it. All we can do is support Peter best we can.
I just hope he's not tempted to start hitting the bottle again.
Which is why he needs us around. Now more than ever.
That better?
Yeah. Glad to get the stink of that police cell out my hair, you know.
Listen, I want to apologise.
Yeah, what for?
For letting George take Simon in the first place.
Oh, you can't blame yourself for that.
You wouldn't have done it, though.
We had no reason to mistrust George.
I know, but if I hadn't let him go, then...
Lee, don't beat yourself up about it. OK, you did nothing wrong, love, it's him. The question is, what are we going to do now?
Pick him up at tea time?
And have another set to with George at the school gates. The poor kid is traumatised enough without having to see any more of that.
Well, how else are we going to get him back? We can't speak to George after what happened yesterday.
How can he just keep him? You know, it's my son. I'm going to have to take legal action, you know.
Which will cost a fortune and take forever.
Yeah. There is one sure way to do it. We go to the school this morning and we get him.
Can we do that?
Why not? Well, there's no law against it, is there?
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I opened it last night. I was just...
Hey, it's all right.
freaked.
Oh, it's all right. You're allowed. It's okay.
Give it.
Hey, there's no need to do that.
No, it's fine. I don't want it anyway. Do you know what? The good thing about your plan is, at least Simon won't have to watch another big row.
Sorry, what? No, you're right. No, absolutely no.
Maybe we should try it.
Well, I'm seeing the undertaker this morning, so I should know by lunchtime when the funeral is. That's wonderful. Thank you. Bye.
What, they're letting you have more time off work?
They've been very good.
Cool.
Now all I need is the police off my case and I can concentrate on what matters.
I've told you, you've not got anything to worry about.
Well, they see me as a suspect. Not even grieving, please.
Look, you didn't kill him, right?
Of course I didn't.
So what evidence can they bring against you?
Well, none.
And where's the murder weapon that you've hidden that they're going to find?
There isn't one.
Exactly. There's not one because you didn't do it.
You're right.
So if you didn't do it, you got nothing to worry about, have you?
Well, when you put it like that.
But I'm not bending the truth here, Mum.
No. Oh, do you know, that makes me feel better.
Oh, at last.
But you got to understand, I'm the sort who feels guilty even when I see a policeman. Even if I've done nothing wrong. Yeah, I take some getting through to. Hello, love. Come in.
You're looking cheerful.
David's been giving me a pep talk.
Oh, what about?
How to face up to all that's going on. How are you?
Not great, considering what we've got to do now.
Well, at least we'll be doing it together.
I feel like we're breaking the law.
Why? You're not doing anything wrong.
Well, at least think of a better excuse.
Can't. It's too late. Morning, Mrs. Nandra. It's like I was telling the secretary, Simon's got a dental appointment at 12 o'clock, and I've been that busy, haven't I, that I've just completely forgot.
But Simon's not in school.
What?
Didn't his grandfather tell you?
No.
Well, he was feeling poorly this morning, so we kept him off.
Oh, well, he probably tried to call me, but my phone's been on the blink.
Did he say what was wrong with him?
Just that he was feeling under the weather and he hoped he'd be back soon.
OK, well, we're sorry to have troubled you.
Not at all.
Thanks, bye. Under the weather, my backside.
Well, maybe he is.
Lee, he kept him off school on purpose so I can't get him.
Right, OK, so what now?
We go get him.
What, after yesterday?
He's pushed me too far this time. He's not getting away with this.
Overtime tonight?
Yes, please, miss.
Yeah, and me. Let's make a note of that.
So this Nick, he was all over you in the pub yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Like a very unpleasant rash.
And he was pumping you for information about the factory.
Oh, it would appear that way, yeah. There was no appear about it. You could have got brown envelopes full of money off him.
Carla won't sell to him. How do you know? She might need the cash.
After what he did to Arlie Ann, she should avoid him like the plague.
He's too fluffy for Carla. Carla likes a man more heavyweight.
Liam was fluffy.
Has Carla said out to you, eh?
She hasn't, no.
You wouldn't tell us if she had, would you?
I wouldn't reveal anyone's confidences, Janice, including yours.
Oh, well, that's me told. What about you, Kelly? You're not saying much.
Oh, well, no, we just have to wait and see, won't we?
I'm being provoked like this.
Well, they won't be as lenient with you if you go mad again.
I don't care. He can't keep messing me about like this. Hang on. Where's his car? Are they in or what? Do you know what? He's really winding me up now.
Well, unless Simon is ill and he's taking him to the doctors.
Then why didn't he tell me?
Because he knew you'd go charging down there to get him back.
Whose side you on?
Yours, but I'm just trying to see it.
It's not there. Surprise, surprise. George, it's me. I gather Simon's not well. Would you have the courtesy to call and let me know what's wrong with him? Thanks. And where's Eve? It doesn't need both of them to take him to the doctors, does it?
Oh, come on, let's go back to the bookies and wait there.
No, you go. I'll stay here.
And you think that's a good idea?
I don't know if it's a good idea
Look,
or
I don't
not,
want
but
you
I'm...
in any more trouble.
I'm staying here, okay?
How did it go? I'll get us some coffees. Did you fix the funeral?
Monday. Seemed like a nice man, didn't he? Tina?
What?
The undertaker.
Oh, him, yeah. All I can see is my dad lying in that coffin.
Well, at least it was better than when we had to identify him.
He didn't look real to me.
Well, we must try to remember him as he was. Full of life. Laughing, joking. Being tender.
But he won't be them things again. He's gone. And that was the last time I'll ever see him.
I know.
It's so unfair, Gail. What?
Hello and Weld.
Hello, Cinders.
Well, hello. So, where are you taking him then on this date?
I've had one or two ideas.
Hey, I don't come cheap, you know. Hang on a minute. Julie! Something you want, love?
Sorry, I didn't realise you were on the phone. I've run out of time sheets.
Then ask Hayley for some, yeah?
Yeah, of course. Sorry.
Sorry, you were saying?
She is on the phone arranging a date.
Who with?
Well, your guess is as good as mine.
Do you think it's Nick?
Well, who knows?
Well, whoever it is, it's none of our business.
It's a bit of a coincidence, isn't it?
Trevor's going to ask me out on a date this week.
How do you know that?
Female intuition, Sean.
Ah, well, I've got that and all, so there's no need to be superior.
Never mind your bin, man. What about Carla and Nick?
She can't be going out with him, actually.
How do you know?
Because I pulled him last night.
You?
When you say pulled?
As in, stayed over at mine, work.
Oh, well, why didn't you tell us this before?
Well, I wanted to keep it quiet, but, you know, since there's been all this speculation, I thought it was best that you know.
So is he taking over the factory or what?
Well, Nick's a man that gets whatever he wants, so it's only a matter of time. I mean, this place needs a kick up the backside. It's never been the same since Carla took over. I'll be fast-tracked for promotion, of course.
Are you sure about that, Kelly?
Oh, no, I was just saying that...
I heard. If you're unhappy, you know where the door is. I'd really hate to hold you back.
No, I don't want to go.
Yeah, well, you soon will if you don't buck your ideas up. I run this factory. Not one of you's indispensable. Least of all a bird-brained, self-deluded slapper like you.
This a good time for a chat?
As good as any, yeah. Have a perch if you can find one.
You were Joe McIntyre's boss, I gather?
Well, yeah, on and off. When I could find him work.
How well did you know him?
Oh, I didn't really. I knew he had money problems, mind.
Yeah?
Well, he kept asking for advances for this, that and the other. And then when he tried stealing out of Sally's cancer fund jar...
I didn't know that.
Oh, well, I kept it quiet while he was alive so as not to embarrass him. But, now that he's gone...
What was this?
My daughter-in-law's just had breast cancer. And the pub's starting one of them collection jars. Well, it got knocked over. And I caught Joe McIntyre trying to pocket the nose.
Really?
Oh, yeah. That's how desperate he was. Sacked him on the spot.
Wow. I thought breaking into medical centre was bad enough.
Was that to get the painkillers?
Yeah, he was desperate then as well.
We've already got that on record.
You don't waste much time, do you?
Tina.
He's not even in his grave yet, and you both are slagging him off.
We're just answering their questions.
Making him out to be a monster, you mean?
Hey, we didn't mean to, love.
I've been to see him this morning. In his coffin!
Yeah, I know.
We don't flaming think it!
Tina! Tina!
Ooh, I'm sure he did. I'm sure he went over the goals of the rainbow. No, honestly, not seriously.
Hiya, it's me.
Hi.
Do you still want me to get them accounts for you?
Well, yeah.
Because I've changed my mind.
George, this just isn't on, OK? You ring me.
No news.
2 hours I waited.
Have you tried ringing the surgery?
Yes, and the hospital. He's not been to either.
Well, where are they?
Well, you tell me. I've been going out my mind.
I'd say you were handling it quite well under the circumstances.
What? Nearly biting me nails till they're practically bleeding?
Could be worse.
What do you mean? I could have hit the bottle? Well, that's how I lost Simon in the first place. Do you think I'd really be that stupid to do it again?
Looking for Peter Barlow?
Yeah, that's me, mate.
My name's John Meadows. I'm a process server from the court.
Sorry,
I've got some important papers to serve you regarding your son. You need to read these carefully.
What's all this about?
Well, there's a court hearing next week. You're ordered to attend.
What, is Simon is in care or something?
Well, it's all explained in there. If you do have any questions, you should seek legal advice of your own.
Hang on, mate. You can't just dump this on me and then walk away.
I'm sorry. I'm just a messenger.
What's all this about a court hearing?
As I say, it's all explained in the papers.
Look, no, wait. You're not going anywhere, mate, until I get some answers. I want to know where my son is.
Peter.
Yeah, leave it, Peter. That sounds serious.
So what's it all about?
Well, he served you with something called an interim residence order.
Well, what's that when it's at home?
Well, it looks like George has persuaded the courts that Simon is at risk living with you. And until a final decision is made, he has legal custody of him. What? It means you'll be breaking the law if you try to get him back.
He can't do this.
Well, he evidently can. And he has.
Are there some candy floss, Grandma?
Yes, I think a little about myself. Are you enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Better than school, isn't it? He's happy now, he hasn't got that mad father bothering him.
We can't stay here forever, though, can we?
No. But we don't have to go back to Weatherfield.
How do you mean?
We got the cottage. Berkshire.
Then we would be kidnapping him.
I didn't tell you where I went this morning.
Why, where did you go?
To the court. I now have a residence order that gives me legal custody of Simon.
You've what?
Well, it's only temporary, man. I saw the solicitor on Monday. He said he thought I had a good case given Peter's behaviour. He'd put in for the order, and the court granted it this morning.
Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't want you fretting about it.
Oh, you didn't want me questioning it, you mean?
Why don't you think it's a good idea?
I don't know what to think. But it's something we should have talked about.
Anyway, that's what I've done.
When you say temporary custody...
There'll be a court hearing next week when they make a final decision. If it goes my way, we'll have Simon for good. So if we go to Berkshire, we'll be well out of Peter's clutches.
Is that why you told me to pack a bag this morning?
I thought we should keep our options open.
I've got a ping pong, Grandad.
Good lad.
And, what if you don't get the decision you're wanting in court?
Don't worry about that. I'll get it. Shush.
Now then, if you've missed a recent episode of Coronation Street, you can watch it with ITV Player, available at itv.com/ITV Player, or on BT Vision and Virgin Media Digital TV on demand. Sergeant Jo Masters is trying her best to rebuild team morale. The Bill is next tonight.